Relax.
I'm just gonna get in a quick little practice run for content before bed. I might be able to get to all
The
this, I don't
portal will
know.
open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
That's terrible.
Even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
That ain't right. There we go.
If you feel
Perfect.
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh my lord. This is terrible.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Not gonna bother with the
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening.
Hey! You made it! There should be a oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive. And I'm just gonna wait.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
to share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science
We're actually
Entitlement
not gonna
Associate will
do
initiate the appropriate grievance filing
Incinerator
paperwork.
percent. We're just gonna do until we're gonna get to the 2-min percent. That's what I'm calling it now. 2-min cutscene percent.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
That's tragic. That's tragic.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I need to clean up the portal gun for real. I like it, but I don't like the bits of yellow.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
That's tragic. We're trying out new stuff today.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are
This
not
is a
alone.
terrible
All
run.
Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in
I want to
apocalyptic
do
low-power
Incinerator
environments of as few
percent,
as
but I also
1.1
don't want to go
volts.
through the cutscene. Yeah. We'll do Incinerator
This
percent.
next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals.
It won't take
If the
that
laws
long.
of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That's tragic.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yo, that's fucking tragic. That's tragic. So many tragic things happening at the moment.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Like the bits of yellow poking through, I don't like those. I really dislike those.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Alright, you know what, screw it, we're doing this. I feel like I probably got it wrong, but it's fine. It's not fucking fine because that was a perfect lineup too. Yo, what the hell? That took way longer than it should have, and for stupid reasons, too. Alright, you know what? Probably should bring you up to speed on something. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to go to it. Don't do it.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was.
I hate
honestly.
hopping on this level because of how much stuff there is that I have to try to avoid.
You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
I haven't done it yet, but fucking millions of other people have. I've not beaten Portal 1. I said this last time, but I'm surprised that I've never beaten Portal 1. I've beaten Portal 2 way more times. I've beaten Portal 2 a little less than 100 times. But I've never once beaten Portal 1.
Escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else.
I just accidentally turned on my PlayStation for the 5th time today. I'm so serious.
But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Bro, I don't have any internet for some reason.
That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Oh, I love that sound. It makes me laugh.
Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Finally, bro. Explaining how I was able to get on my fucking piano and play like 2 or 3 different songs before half of that cutscene was done. Alright. Let's go.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me. I didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing. There it is.
The fact that I started actually hitting backwards B-hops, though. I'm clipping that.
Here. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are
That was
preserved
kinda
for
smooth
analysis.
except for that last bit
I
there,
was
but
able,
hey, we got
well,
footage.
forced really, to relive you killing me again and again